Alright everyone, we are moving on to our last character of the game, and that would be Apocalypse. Wait, let me double check that it is the last one that I need to clear on stage 5 before I embarrass myself. Yep, it's only Apocalypse. So we're gonna do Apocalypse. This is my favorite type of character. I haven't played this one in particular, but he specializes in poison bags, which I use pretty much every game that I find myself having a successful run. Yeah, so let's jump into it and try to clear out all of the characters. Been a really good day for Bioprototype. 2 for 2 so far, and we're on our last few runs before we start Endless. I wanted to clear all of the characters on stage 5 before I moved on to Endless, so this could be it. There were definitely some characters that I really struggled with. The guy who recycled, so you can't save any of your organs, that guy was really hard to use for me. This can do a spine, retina, intestine, cochlea. Okay, so cochlea would be alright. A spine could be... Here's the thing, the spine activates consistently, but this could activate a lot if the enemies are dying from it, I think. So let's take that because it will activate faster. I probably would have taken this if it was on the first page. I could take it for the next brain anyways. So let's do that. What are your bonuses again? Affect hosts nearby units when they die. So when enemies die with a poison bag, they pass on the effect. Organ base damage except for poison bags is reduced. Every debuff increases damage taken of its host by 10%. Every different debuff? Okay. A lot of debuffs aren't poison bags though, so that's kind of an interesting one. We can't really do anything with those organs, so we'll just go on to the next one. We'll see if that means every stack of a debuff, or if it means every different debuff. Because if it's every stack, no, that wouldn't make sense. Because stacks could go on really quickly, and that's a lot of 10% damages. Or 10% multipliers stacking on top of each other. But I guess we won't really know until we run into some elites. I might test that out just for my knowledge, because if it is per stack of each debuff, this could be a really good character for Endless. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. We need limb or tentacle. F. Okay, I don't want to re-roll anymore because I want to buy something. We'll probably use a lung eventually, and this is my favorite type, so I'm going to take that. So let's do a movement speed. Are elites coming yet? I want to see if the stacks of poison count as the multiplier. I don't think so. Because every tick, if there's multiple ticks of the damage happening to an enemy, it should increase theoretically if each stack is doing an increase in damage. So I guess it is every different type of debuff. There's only like 4 or 5. So I guess let's try to get every type of debuff on these enemies. I already have one of you. It will have to be at the end of a brain, which is fine. I have enough money for rerolls. This belly is okay. It has to be at the end of a brain once again. Don't want to pick up too many of that type, so I'll do the lung of the bullfrog. Can you connect to a lung? Oops. No, you can't. Okay, so what did we need again? We needed a limb or tentacle to carry. Okay, I don't want to reroll too much. I'll take this, and then I will take this just to sell, probably. So let's just put a spine up in there. Oh wait, no, we can't connect to anything. All right, we're living with one attack for a little bit longer. Let's do some pickup range. Maybe? Yeah, I don't want to sell any of that. Pickup range and HP probably makes the most sense. Yeah, I'm not going to survive if I'm just doing 7 damage to everybody. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, here's an elite. We can really test this out now. Yeah, he's not increasing his damage. And I think this is the poison bag that has infinite stacks too. Right? I think so. Wait, if it's infinite stacks, it should be increasing anyways. The number of damage? Huh. Wait, is this poison bag the one that only has 1 stack? I'm gonna have to check that. Because if it is, then we have to do our testing with the other poison bag. What do you got? Max sack 1. F. Okay, let's do this. Wait. This is going to be hard to test because I want to test out the feature of the character, but how will I be able to tell if it increases with each stack anyways? Uh-oh. Okay, this tentacle is good. It connects to a lung too. Yay. That's really good for us. I might take a risk. This is a good one. I have a cochlea too. Okay. I'm going to take this for the next brain. I'm going to do some testing. It's really risky because this is a really weak belly, but I want to test out this. Every debuff increases damage taken by host of 10%. I'm wondering if that means each stack, because that way, if it is, then I'll just keep going Belly of the Fire Lizard and the poison one with infinite stacks as my main damaging things. But if it doesn't seem to work that way, then we should include all the different types of bellies and poison bags. So we're on wave 5. I'm just going to go in with this one belly. Let's see what happens. Whoa! Oh, I thought this thing did DOT damage too. Okay. So, you know what? This thing is pretty damn strong already. Yeah, I really don't know if that percent from our benefits of the character is applying to each stack. It really could be. This would have been a better test with the poison. The poison with the infinite stacks. I could, if I find that poison bag, I could test it again and do an isolated test through another round, but I'd really have to find it like right now. I don't want to go too far into this game just doing this dumb stuff. This belly is okay, but I don't like the connections. Spine is okay. Actually, cochlea is okay too. No, I don't want it. What do you do? Nothing? Okay. I really want that poison bag. Not that one, the other one. This is a good... Oh, it's a critical strike one. Never mind. Don't want that. I'm like tunnel visioning. Gland of the Sludge is going to be really good for us. Don't have a Belly of the Yeti yet, but that one sucked. This is a good tentacle of the beetle because it connects to an intestine, so we can drop more pools. Bladder of the martlet would be good if it had different connections. Do we have one of those? We don't. So we could use this if we end up trying to apply every single debuff on the enemies, but again, I really want that poison bag. Is this it? No. Come on. Please. I am wasting so much time doing this. Okay, this is a poison bag I'm looking for. I'm not going to use it past this round. It looks like it has no vessels. I guess I could stick it at the end of a brain. But we are doing this just as an experiment. I guess I could do it in the test so I don't screw up this whole run. Let's go. 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, let's go again. If it's only increasing by 3, I assume... Yeah, I'm going to assume that it's not per stack. Because otherwise it would be exponentially increasing, not like a linear increase in the numbers. Okay. So that answers my question. We want all the different types of debuffs on the enemy. Cool. So, let's start pumping ourselves up. We can do this plus a cochlea with a tentacle. And this tentacle will be you. Oh, you only connect to an intestine, which I don't have. You connect to a stomach. You connect to a lung, which I do have. Yep. So a lung of a bullfrog I'll do with the poison bag. Where are you? This poison bag is fine. And then this poison bag, for now, can do another tentacle. I do want to go full belly, you know? So we want a bunch of intestines, but for now I'm going to do maybe just an explosion at the end. That's fine. So we gotta work on our econ. Yeah, I'll do that. I gotta catch up because I've been screwing around so much so far in this round. Just testing stuff out. Should have been doing it in the test lab, but what can you do? Sweet. Oh yeah. Whew. I'm super surprised that the fire one doesn't do damage over time. I thought that it did. So this whole time it's been my favorite belly, and it's actually lost so much value to me now. Like, it's still good, but I thought it did a DOT, plus it made the enemy explode with damage based on how many stacks it has. But I just discovered that it's all stacks, it seems like. But how are enemies dying? I guess if there's enough stacks on it to kill an enemy, it will explode them. Like, it accumulates damage. It doesn't deliver the damage right away, but if the enemy, if the stacks have enough damage on them to exceed the max HP of the enemy, that's when it kills the enemy. So I think that's the way it works. We don't need that. What did we want to fix here? We ideally want this to drop even more pools somehow. So you can do intestine, blah, 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 blah. Ooh. You can do a lung? Yeah. Okay, so this can do a belly. Can you connect to a nerve? No, you can't. I mean, that's pretty cool that it can do a belly off of this, but it has to hit a boss or elite. Screw that. This can connect to a gland. That's pretty cool. I might take that just so that we can use our gland in a interesting way. We have one, right? Yeah, we do. Stomach of the duck is good. This activates really quick, so we can use that for our next brain. Excuse me. So this is going to be good for us. It adds even more poison bag, and it activates if the enemy is debuffed, which is our main thing on this particular character. So let's buy the next brain, and we'll do... I think I want to use that duck. And then we can do... We don't have an intestine. We don't have a stomach. Cochlea we do have, right? No? Oh, we don't. This can connect to a nerve. And then this can do poison bag. We had one with gland. It would be even better if this was a tentacle and can connect to this nerve. So this gland can do some poison stuff for now. We want to find a different belly or poison bag that can connect more organs at the end there. Eventually. We will do that. And do we have anything else to sell? I'll keep it. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely want more reach in our first organ on the second brain, because that's what's going to give us that connectivity with the gland, which will give us even more spread of the bellies and stuff like that. It's looking pretty good though. Oof. Holy moly. Ooh. Alright. This character seems pretty strong, to be honest. Reroll that. What did we want? We wanted something over here instead. We want a different belly or poison bag that can connect. This is nice. We can do an intestine off of that. So we also want a tentacle with a nerve connection as well. This is really good though for the next brain, so I might take it. We want a belly. No. Wow. They're really not giving us what we want. Belly, please. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Okay, I'm spending a lot of money, but I'm already here. Spine. Spine, stomach, or retina. That's not the greatest. Spine is okay. Do we have another spine? Okay. No, I don't really want a spine that late in our brain. Doesn't really make sense, I don't think. This is also a good tentacle. But I'm going to skip it because we already have one. Holy moly, I'm going to spend all my money for no reason. Cochlea is pretty good. This is a pretty good nerve too. I'll take the fire. I don't have a cochlea, do I? No, I don't. I guess I can put a spine on it for now. And see how often it fires off. Oh, we already have some bones coming out, right? So maybe I'll put the beetle there just to see how often it's firing off. Still want to replace you if possible. Anything to sell? I wasted way too much money. I can sell you. Pickup range? Sure. Alright, so let's look out at... Let's watch for how many of those boomerangs come out. Oh, they're coming out. Okay, I guess that's alright. I still feel like a cochlea would be better. And what do I even want to put at the end of that brain? I don't know. Oops. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I'm running now. Oh my god. Where did this all go wrong? 30 seconds is not a short amount of time right now. I'm taking a risk. Okay, I'm going back. I just want to live. I just want to live. Let's go down here. Okay, this spot is pretty chill. Let's go through here. That was pretty effed up, if you ask me. Whew. Okay. Wow. Let's re-roll that. Re-roll that. Re-roll. Okay, I can't spend all my money on re-rolls again. Okay, one more. Here's a cochlea. I'll take that. And then I will take... I still want to take this horn out of here with a tentacle. But we need it to connect to a nerve. I do need intestines, though. So I'll take that. Nerve? Ooh, yes. Sweet. So we got a couple of good things there. Let's replace you with the cochlea. This tentacle is fine. Let's go for our next brain. We probably can't. 400. I can make it that up, I think. What do I want to sell? Okay, what am I even making? So I'll do the... probably this thing. Oh, this was only stomach. Okay, I'm going to take you out of here. So I'll do the spine into this, which will drop this slowing thing. And then that will connect to things afterwards. Okay, so I need to sell one more thing. Maybe the horn. Get that brain. So let's do exactly what we just said. Intestine. Put you up with this thing. Cool. Let's hope for the best. Sweet. Why do I feel like my damage has dropped off? Whoa! That was pretty cool. Yeah, on our next brain, we're going to try to make something that just drops every type of debuff that you could possibly imagine. Or all the ones that we're missing, at least. Okay. Yeah, this is getting kind of crazy. Did way better than last wave, though. So that's a good sign. Next wave is a boss one, so we gotta be careful. Get me out of here. Okay, move up here. Get that. Get these things. Ooh. Okay, these things are gonna pop soon, so I'll pick up those cells. He has a poison bag. Is it the one I want? Yes, it is. And we got an intestine too. Okay, so what do we need? We still need... Wait, no, we don't need anything over here, do we? So we want a cochlea. Do I want that? Yeah, I guess I'll go for it. Here's one. So it can connect to a limb or a horn. Wait, is this the best thing to have here? Maybe I'll swap it out with the poison. And then we can attach a lung to it. So let's do a lung. It'll have to be lung of the bullfrog. We don't have a blood coral yet, so I'll pick that up. Where's that lung? Please. Ew. There it is. Yippee. So we will do that lung of whatever, and then you connect to an intestine, which can drop wings. Ew, get out of here. What do we want to drop? I guess we could... We already have an ice thing, right? We had an ice thing somewhere? I might have replaced it. Okay, so we could drop the ice thing. The only other thing I think we're missing is the like purple hand thing. Wait, and this thing too. So maybe I'll put this at the end of the brain. If we could get a lung or an intestine over here. Lung or intestine. Lung or intestine. Oops, I did 2 rerolls there. This should work fine. It actually has a really long activation time. I'll sell this one. But I will do my best with it. Ooh. Okay, I'll take a couple more of that, but I'm also going to take effective radius. Just because we're relying on so many AoE things right now. Let's see how it goes. Whew. All right, here's the true test. Not a whole lot of damage. In fact, I will call it pretty sad. Really sad. Yeah. I mean, if you are struggling this much with the first boss, where the boundaries are closing in on you that much, you gotta really start doing some things really quick about your damage. I could just start doing some damage buffs through the culture shop. I think that could be okay. I gotta start a new brain anyway, so let's go for a spine or that one bladder or the duck thing. Lung of the bullfrog I'll probably want, so I'm gonna take that. Can you do? Nope. If this did lung or intestine, I would have taken it. This does intestine. I have one, right? No, I don't. I kind of want it still. I'll take it. There is the intestine that it can use. Oh, there was a duck thing too. F. So we don't have anything to start the new brain. I could go diving for one. Okay, this is perfect. So let's buy that next brain. I can't. I will sell some things. I don't need you. And we are good to go for the last brain. So we start you off with this boy over here, which will start dropping the ice thing. And then that ends right there for some reason. Okay. I will... Yeah, that's not the best thing to put there. Are you infinite? Okay, I'm going to put you there for now. I do want something that can continue the branch, obviously. Anything to sell? You kind of suck, but I'm going to keep you. You're not good. You're not good. This horn is not good. I'll keep everything else for now. Some more econ. I know my damage is not great, but I can chill out until wave 14. So at the end of wave 13, I'll definitely want to bump up my damage. Yeah, I think that one wave where I spent all my money on rerolls was stupid. And probably all of the testing that I did didn't help either, because I was just re-rolling to try to get the type of organ I was looking to test with, and then I went into the test with just that organ, so I wasn't killing a lot of things and not generating a lot of money for that round. So yeah, I'm really behind on my economy upgrades. I'm feeling it now. Definitely feeling it now. I can sell that organ, which is good. So it looks like my mind overload made me take a damage. Or maybe I get hit, I don't know. I am missing 1 health right now though. At this point in the game, I should be getting like 800 to 1,000 cells per round at least. We might get close to 800 actually. No, not really. We got a decent amount of organs though. Okay, so let's see. I can sell all of those. That's fine. Intestine of the slime. What the heck's this? What? Okay, I'm gonna have to visit. Why is it 0? Oh no, I have a debuff on Cochleas, don't I? From Mind Overload? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna take this intestine because it's strong. What's going on with Cochleas? I want to know. Because I have a good one here. Okay, I might take this to replace the other ones. Because if it's like a certain percentage it's decreased by, maybe this will outlast it. Oh my god. Okay, we need a poison bag or belly over here that has a branch. I don't want this one because it only has 1 max stack. Hello. Man, I'm wasting too much money again. Alright, I'll take this to sell. What's going on with the Cochleas? Oh my god, minus 200? Okay, so I'm gonna have to do that. There was another one over here, which... I mean, I guess I can do a retina. That cochlea is not gonna last. Can I put anything else here? Cochlea, spine, etc. Okay, might as well put this over here. We're gonna have to fix that. Okay, what can you connect to? Retina, cochlea, of course. Any other cochleas? No. That one is a dirty debuff. Like, that is just... That's brutal. Ugh, okay. Still gonna work on that econ. Maybe one more. I'll do an organ drop rate too. So I think we went through last round without those organs firing off. And maybe I've had that for a couple of rounds. That would make sense why I thought my damage didn't look right. So I'm gonna need really strong cochleas, or I have to find different solutions for those organs in those positions that we're using cochleas. This is why I really fear mind overload. Like, I haven't bought the mind expansion or the brain capacity expansion for any of my characters past level 4 because mind overload is so brutal. But yeah, things are looking decent, and I lost a whole bunch of organ functionality. Hell, I even probably fought the boss with that brain mostly disabled, eh? So maybe I am doing okay. Okay, cool. Cool. We got some nerves. Got a poison bag that we can't use. This one we can't use either. This one applies poison bag, which is cool. What did we want? We wanted a poison bag that we can use. So I can actually use this. We don't have one yet, so we can replace you. And then you can do... Do I want a lung on you? I'll do a lung, and then you connect to a what again? Retina and cochlea. Okay, so get that out of here. I think I saw a blood thing. Only connects to a spine or cochlea though. I mean, it's better than nothing. I'll refresh. Refresh again. This one is not strong enough. Belly of the Yeti. So I'll sell this one. We don't have one yet that works. So let's stick that one onto this one. And then we can put whatever we want at the end of it. So I'll do this one. What are we stuck on? So we need something at the end of here. So we could either do... We could do a belly with a better connection, or we can find a cochlea that works well. Probably need the intestine. We can probably upgrade with it as well. Okay, so I guess we'll upgrade with it for now. There's one. Here, we'll do this one. Okay, so let's do... I don't think we need econ now. Okay, I'll do a couple of organ drop rates and organ quality, but let's start buffing ourselves up in terms of base damage. We'll do an HP upgrade too. Crit chance, I'll do some of that too. Wave 13, yep, 13, so we gotta start preparing for the last boss. Maybe crit damage is not so important now that I'm thinking about it. Do the DOTs crit? I guess my gland does though. So, not a total waste, right? Holy, there is a lot of stuff going on the screen. Oops. I don't need those wings. I'll avoid it if I can. Alright, cool. Not looking too bad. So I wanted a... Right, I need a belly. Is it belly or poison bag? Belly or poison bag that can connect to something better. Or a cochlea that will outlast the penalty. Yeah, not looking good. Not looking good. Intestine it can connect to. Do I have one? I certainly do. Oh, I'll take this one too. I'll take this as cell. Let's put you here. And put you here, and then get the... I guess I can do this one here. And that is great. Okay, let's start selling some stuff off. We're gonna keep this build, so let's just look for upgrades to our existing organs for the next round, which will be our last one. And we are upgrading effective radius, base damage, let's pump all the way up. As much as we can at least. Do an HP upgrade, crit damage, sure. Wow. We seem pretty strong. Oh. I can't see his HP bar. You know, it's looking decent. I'm not too unhappy with the damage. Okay. Can't do that too often though. Blow up. There you go. Alright, when are you gonna blow up? Ouch. Oh, that was close. Yeah, not happy with that. We're gonna need to do some damage upgrades. So I can max out the base damage. I think that I might as... oh my god. I might as well go down the crit damage tree too. Alright, I gotta be careful. I don't want to lose this run right now. Woo! What do you got? How often? Okay, cool. I'll take this to sell. Take you to sell. Reroll once. I'll take you to upgrade. Might have an upgrade for you. Yep, we do. Wait, it's this one we want. And then we have that yellow intestine. Yellow. There's a blue one. Let's see if I have a white one. Or a gray one, I should say. There's a gray one. Yeah, I might as well put it there. And then we can replace one of the spines with this. No, we can't. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Alright, this is it. Moment of truth. Last character on stage 5. This could also be 3 for 3 today. I'll get an upgrade for HP, movement speed, max out that base damage. Crit chance I'll do one more of. I think that's as good as we can get. Alright. This is it. Lots of pressure. Ooh. Okay, where is he at? Go around. His HP is barely moving. Oh my god. Oh no. Let's go back up here. Get down here. The good thing is that the smaller enemies are dying pretty quick, so it's not becoming too much of a hindrance once they get close to the ring, because they're not actually getting too far inside of the ring, which gives me more space to move around the bosses. That's getting a little bit sketchy. They're almost dead. When are they gonna explode from the flames? One died. Oh crap. Okay, let's focus. Ooh. Yes! We did it! Last character completed! That's all of them. That's all of them. I've done all of them on the max difficulty. Oh my god, finally. Alright, well that's it. I think next time we will be jumping into Endless finally, so I'll spend some time to go over all of the characters again and just choose a character that seems to have something that can benefit us in a longer run, and then we'll jump into Endless and see what we can do there. But yeah, I think that's it for today, so thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time, guys.